Are you tired of checking your bank account with fear and anxiety? Your financial struggles are not your fault. Something bigger is at work. Money isn't just physical, it's spiritual. The rich understand this secret. They know wealth flows to those who align with divine abundance. This ancient prayer I'm about to share has transformed thousands of lives. People who were drowning in debt suddenly found money flowing to them from unexpected sources. One day you're counting pennies, the next day opportunities appear from nowhere. That promotion you wanted, suddenly yours. That business idea, finally profitable. This isn't about wishful thinking. This is about tapping into the universal laws of abundance that most people never discover. Financial freedom isn't just for the chosen few, it's your birthright. But there's a specific way to unlock it. The prayer you'll learn today removes the invisible barriers blocking your wealth. It realigns your energy with abundance. It opens channels that have been closed your entire life. Stay with me as I reveal each part of this prayer and exactly how to use it. Your relationship with money is about to change forever. Your bank account won't just grow, it will explode with prosperity. Money operates on spiritual principles just as much as physical ones. Wealthy people throughout history knew this truth. They practiced connection with something greater than themselves. Faith creates a mindset of abundance. When you believe resources will come to you, your brain actually begins to notice opportunities. This isn't mystical thinking, it's practical psychology. Faith removes fear from financial decisions. People stay broke because fear stops them from taking necessary risks. Faith gives you courage to step into unknown territory. Most financial teachings focus only on practical steps. Save more. Invest wisely, work harder. These things matter, but they're incomplete without addressing the spiritual foundation. Scripture tells us faith is the substance of things hoped for. This means faith actually creates the invisible substance that later becomes visible in your life as material wealth. Invisible patterns control visible results. Your deep beliefs about whether you deserve abundance directly impact what flows to you. Many people subconsciously reject money because they don't feel worthy. Prayer rewires these subconscious patterns. It speaks directly to your deepest mind. It bypasses logical resistance and plants seeds of abundance. Wealthy families pass down not just money, but also beliefs about money. They teach their children to expect prosperity. This expectation becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Faith activates what some call the law of attraction. Your dominant thoughts become magnetic. They pull corresponding experiences toward you. Banks run on faith. Currency has value because we collectively believe it does. The entire financial system operates on shared beliefs. This proves the spiritual nature of money. When you strengthen your spiritual connection, money responds. It's drawn to those who understand its true nature. It flows to those who see it as spiritual energy rather than just paper or numbers on a screen. Hard work alone never guarantees financial success. Millions wake before dawn, work multiple jobs, and still barely survive paycheck to paycheck. This painful reality contradicts everything we've been taught about success. Society promotes a dangerous myth that grinding harder solves money problems. But look around. Countless hardworking people remain broke, while others seem to attract wealth effortlessly. Financial struggle stems from invisible spiritual blockages. These energy barriers prevent abundance from reaching you regardless of effort. Like trying to fill a bucket with holes, your hard work leaks away. Most people focus exclusively on external actions while ignoring internal alignment. They chase money, but simultaneously harbor deep beliefs that money is scarce or that rich people are somehow corrupt. Conflicting energy creates financial stagnation. Part of you works for wealth while another part rejects it. This internal war guarantees struggle no matter how much effort you exert. Generational curses affect finances more than most realize. Limiting beliefs about money pass down through families just as surely as eye color. We've always struggled becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Negative words spoken over finances create actual barriers in the spiritual realm. Complaining about bills, expressing fear about money, or speaking lack reinforces poverty conditions. Prayer operates at this deeper level where real change happens. It addresses root causes rather than symptoms. It heals the internal conflict that sabotages external efforts. Many work hard within systems designed to keep them struggling. Traditional financial advice often perpetuates these systems rather than breaking free from them. Divine wisdom provides shortcuts unseen by natural eyes. While others climb the ladders slowly, prayer reveals hidden doors and accelerated paths to prosperity. Regular prayer practice creates energetic alignment with abundance. It removes subconscious resistance and opens channels for wealth to flow naturally without exhausting struggle. Specific words spoken with faith carry tremendous power. This prayer works by directly addressing four major spiritual blockages that prevent wealth from flowing into lives. First, it neutralizes negative money programming installed since childhood. Words like money doesn't grow on trees or rich people are greedy create invisible barriers. This prayer systematically dismantles these toxic thought patterns through carefully chosen declarations. Second, it breaks generational curses affecting finances. Many families unknowingly pass down poverty cycles through subtle beliefs and behaviors. Speaking these prayer words with conviction severs these destructive patterns permanently. Third, this prayer realigns energy with divine abundance principles. Money naturally flows toward those vibrating at certain frequencies. Most people unknowingly broadcast scarcity signals. These sacred words shift your energetic broadcast to one that attracts rather than repels wealth. Fourth, it activates dormant prosperity codes within spiritual DNA. Everyone has innate access to abundance, but these pathways often remain inactive. This prayer sequence switches them on like turning on lights in a dark room. Each syllable creates ripple effects across multiple dimensions. What sounds like simple words actually generates complex frequency patterns that reorganize reality at quantum levels. Financial blessings that seemed blocked suddenly find clear paths to reach you. Daily recitation builds cumulative power. While immediate results often occur, consistent practice creates exponential momentum. Spiritual authority over finances strengthens with each prayer session. Money responds to spiritual authority. When you speak with this newfound power, unexpected income sources appear. Opportunities previously invisible suddenly become obvious. Resources align perfectly with needs and desires. Divine timing plays crucial role in manifestation. This prayer accelerates favorable timing sequences. What might have taken years now happens in days or weeks. Financial doors open precisely when needed, rather than after prolonged struggle. Angelic forces assist implementation after prayer activation. These spiritual helpers clear roadblocks and arrange connections that lead to prosperity. They work behind scenes, orchestrating circumstances for maximum financial blessing. Timing matters tremendously when activating financial prayers. Spiritual gateways open and close based on cosmic rhythms few people recognize. Speaking these powerful words during specific windows multiplies their effectiveness tenfold. Early morning carries special power for financial breakthroughs. Between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m., while still in alpha brain state, spiritual receptivity peaks. Praying during this golden hour creates immediate energetic shifts that affect money flow throughout entire days. Midnight marks another potent time when veils between physical and spiritual realms thin. Ancient wisdom traditions call midnight the witching hour, not out of superstition, but because manifestation power intensifies during this threshold point. New moon phases create perfect conditions for launching new financial beginnings. During these astronomical windows, resistance to change diminishes. Seeds of prosperity planted through prayer find fertile ground and germinate more rapidly. Right before sleep programs prosperity into subconscious mind. As consciousness shifts toward delta waves, critical thinking barriers lower. Financial declarations into deeper mind layers without resistance, working overnight while body rests. Crisis moments paradoxically offer extraordinary prayer power. When facing bill deadlines or financial emergencies, emotional intensity fuels prayer effectiveness. Desperation creates singular focus that amplifies manifestation capability. Seasonal transition points, solstices, and equinoxes open special abundance portals. These 4 yearly power days create acceleration opportunities for financial transformation. Ancient cultures built entire economic systems around these cosmic gateways. Immediately after expressing gratitude creates optimal conditions. Thankfulness raises vibrational frequency to match abundance wavelengths. Pairing gratitude with specific financial requests creates powerful magnetic attraction. During rainfall connects prayers to natural abundance symbolism. Rain represents heaven's provision reaching earth. Speaking prosperity prayers while water falls creates sympathetic magic, linking personal finances to universal provision systems. Consistency trumps perfect timing. While ideal windows enhance effectiveness, daily rhythm builds unstoppable momentum. Financial miracles respond more to persistent faith than occasional perfect timing. Prayer without proper mindset creates empty words. Mental state determines whether financial declarations become reality or evaporate into air. Mastering this internal alignment separates those who experience breakthroughs from those eternally stuck in lack. Absolute certainty must replace wishful thinking. Merely hoping for improvement keeps prosperity at arm's length. Instead, adopt unshakable knowing, feeling wealthy before physical evidence appears. This certainty creates a bridge between invisible and visible realms. Emotion supercharges manifestation. Cold, mechanical recitation produces minimal results. Infuse each word with genuine feeling. Allow excitement, gratitude, and peace to fill your body while speaking. Emotional electricity activates dormant prosperity codes. Visualization completes the manifestation circuit. See money flowing toward you from multiple directions. Picture specific dollar amounts appearing in accounts. Mental imagery creates templates for reality to follow. What forms clearly in mind eventually forms in material experience. Detachment from specific methods allows universal intelligence to work optimally. Demanding money arrive through particular channels limits possibilities. Release how abundance comes. Focus exclusively on end result while allowing countless paths to open. Present tense language accelerates manifestation. Speaking as though abundance already exists shifts time perception. I am wealthy works exponentially better than I will be wealthy. Time flexibility allows future prosperity to collapse into current experience. Complete absence of doubt creates clean manifestation space. Doubts act as anti-prayer, canceling positive declarations. Monitor internal dialogue carefully. When doubt whispers, immediately counter with stronger faith statements until certainty dominates. Childlike expectation bypasses adult skepticism. Small children expect Christmas gifts without questioning how Santa delivers. This pure expectation without logical interference creates powerful manifestation energy. Cultivate innocent anticipation despite adult conditioning. Gratitude for current resources opens channels for more. Ingratitude creates spiritual blockages. Count existing blessings specifically before requesting increase. This gratitude practice demonstrates spiritual maturity that qualifies for greater abundance responsibility. Forgiveness releases financial karma. Holding grudges about money matters, whether against others or yourself, creates prosperity barriers. Completely release all financial resentments to clear pathways for new abundance to enter without obstruction. This prayer contains 7 powerful lines designed to dismantle financial barriers systematically. Each line targets specific wealth blockages with precision. Divine abundance flows through me now. These opening words establish immediate connection with universal prosperity sources. Through me creates a channel rather than mere external blessing. Now activates immediate rather than future manifestation, collapsing time delays between request and fulfillment. All debts dissolve in divine light. Light frequencies literally transform energy patterns. Since debt represents frozen energy, divine light melts these rigid structures. Ancient mystics understood that speaking light into financial matters accelerates molecular reorganization of circumstances. Money comes to me from expected and unexpected sources. This declaration opens multiple prosperity channels simultaneously. Limiting how money arrives creates unnecessary restrictions. By embracing both known and surprise channels, you exponentially increase wealth flow potential. I am worthy of unlimited prosperity. Worthiness issues block more financial blessings than any other factor. This line directly confronts and neutralizes subconscious beliefs about deserving abundance. Ancestral programming about not being good enough dissolves when these words vibrate through your energy field. Financial doors open before me now. Specific opportunities require spiritual preparation. This phrase prepares energetic pathways before physical manifestation appears. Doors previously locked by invisible forces swing open. As these sounds reshape reality matrices around you, my cup overflows with divine provision. Ancient scripture references manifest in modern financial reality. This phrase activates overflow rather than mere sufficiency. Scarcity programming cannot coexist with overflow consciousness activated by these specific vibrations. I give thanks for wealth that flows endlessly into my life. Gratitude expressed before physical evidence appears demonstrates supreme faith. This final declaration creates circular energy flow. Gratitude for wealth attracts more wealth, which generates more gratitude. This unbreakable cycle guarantees perpetual abundance once activated. Personalizing this prayer transforms it from powerful to unstoppable. Generic prayers produce generic results. Adding specific details magnetizes exactly what you need rather than vague improvement. Begin by inserting exact financial figures when praying. Instead of asking for more money, declare precise amounts. $5,000 flows to me this week creates a clear, energetic template. Spiritual forces work more effectively with detailed blueprints rather than fuzzy outlines. Name specific income sources during prayer. Mention businesses, investments, clients, promotions, or gifts expected. This focused attention intensifies manifestation energy toward particular channels, accelerating results dramatically. Include personal financial pain points directly in prayer declarations. Address outstanding debts by name. My car loan of $12,300 is now paid in full through divine provision. This targeted approach concentrates spiritual power precisely where needed most. Modify prayer speed based on emotional resistance. Slow down when speaking areas that trigger financial anxiety. These emotional hotspots indicate where deeper healing must occur. Lingering on these phrases allows transformative energy to penetrate psychological barriers. Incorporate physical touch to anchor intentions. Place hand over heart when speaking worthiness sections. Touch forehead during visualization segments. These somatic connections bridge mind-body gaps, creating whole person alignment with prosperity consciousness. Customize prayer timing to personal biorhythms. Some manifest better at sunrise, others at night. Pay attention to when you naturally feel most spiritually receptive. These personal power hours amplify manifestation effectiveness significantly. Add family names when addressing generational money patterns. Financial limitation ends with me, and prosperity flows to all generations through my bloodline. This specificity breaks ancestral curses with surgical precision. Inject career-specific language that reflects personal financial goals. Entrepreneurs should mention business growth specifically. Employees should name desired positions or salary levels. Investors should cite return percentages or portfolio values. Adapt prayer volume to emotional state. Whisper sections that still feel unrealistic. Gradually increase volume as belief strengthens. This progressive approach honors where you currently stand while gently expanding prosperity consciousness without triggering disbelief. Frequency determines financial breakthrough speed. Sporadic prayer creates sporadic results. Consistent prayer generates consistent abundance. This spiritual principle mirrors how compound interest transforms modest investments into fortunes over time. 3 times daily represents optimal repetition rhythm. Ancient spiritual traditions recognize morning, noon, and evening as natural energy gates. Aligning prayer with these cosmic transitions creates powerful momentum. Each repetition builds upon previous energy investments rather than starting fresh. First 21 days, establish critical energetic foundation. This 3-week period breaks old financial patterns and establishes new prosperity channels. Many report significant shifts by day 14, with major breakthroughs commonly appearing between days 17 to 21 as resistance thresholds collapse. Focus intensity matters more than mechanical repetition. 5 minutes of fully concentrated prayer outdoes an hour of distracted recitation. Quality of attention determines manifestation power. One deeply focused prayer session can permanently shift financial reality when consciousness completely aligns with words spoken. Different financial goals require different prayer schedules. Emergency financial needs benefit from hourly repetition during waking hours. Long-term wealth building succeeds with twice daily consistency. Debt elimination works best with 7-fold repetition weekly, preferably on Prosperity Day. Complete a full 40-day prayer cycle for permanent results. This biblical time period represents complete transformation cycles. Financial changes appearing before day 40, sometimes reverse, without completing full cycle. Persisting through full 40 days anchors changes into physical reality permanently. Group prayer multiplies manifestation power exponentially. Two people praying in agreement quadruple effectiveness. Three people create ninefold amplification. Family prayer circles focusing on shared prosperity generate particularly powerful results as bloodline connections enhance energy coherence. Moonrise provides special amplification opportunity. Speaking this prayer during first visible moments of rising moon, each cycle connects intentions to natural growth rhythms. Cultures worldwide recognize this astronomical timing for beginning new prosperity cycles. Adapt frequency based on resistance levels. Areas with strong financial blockages require more repetition. When progress stalls, increase prayer frequency until breakthrough occurs. Persistent spiritual pressure eventually cracks even strongest scarcity patterns. Financial transformation stands within reach right now. This prayer opens doors previously sealed shut by invisible forces. What seems impossible through ordinary means becomes inevitable through spiritual alignment. Start speaking these words today. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Faith takes action before seeing results. Your financial miracle begins the moment you first utter these powerful declarations with genuine belief. Many will dismiss this wisdom and continue struggling unnecessarily. They'll work harder instead of praying smarter. They'll exhaust themselves pushing against closed doors while you walk through open ones. Your bank account reflects your spiritual condition more than your work ethic. As you align with divine abundance through this prayer, watch how rapidly your financial reality transforms. Numbers that once caused anxiety will soon bring excitement. This ancient wisdom has remained hidden from most people. Those who discover and apply it join an exclusive circle of individuals who experience supernatural provision, while others remain trapped in limitation systems. Take this prayer seriously, apply it consistently, expect real results. The divine wants to bless you abundantly. Your part is simply to open yourself to receive. If this message resonated with you, please hit the like button now. Subscribe to our channel for more powerful spiritual secrets that transform everyday life. Your financial breakthrough journey has only just begun.